had endorsed Hillary Clinton. But if today is in any indication, we expect thousands of protesters this week. If I had to guess, I'd say that the protest earlier today had at least 1,000 people. One Philadelphia police official said that he thought maybe more than 5,000. That seemed like a little much to me. But this protest, probably this new one, specifically for Bernie Sanders against the DNC, probably has 600-700 people as well. So we're seeing big numbers. The organizers say they have more people on their way. A lot of them will be here throughout the week. And they have, if you could boil it down to one goal, they want that their voice be heard, that they are not going to quiet down simply because Bernie Sanders didn't get the nomination or didn't become the presumptive nominee. Some of them want to change the platform. For example, the earlier protest specifically wanted that a no fracking be added to the platform, and we'll see a variety of purposes throughout the week. But again, most of them will say they're Bernie Sanders supporters. Sure.
All right, Jacob Rascon in the thick of that crowd. It's going to be interesting because that platform Bernie Sanders is going to give a big endorsement to this week. All right, thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And coming up, Donald Trump. Murray, our fantastic political director here at NBC News, is now reporting that Debbie Wasserman Schultz has in fact stepped down as the chair of the Democratic National Committee. This is a big victory for Bernie Sanders' camp, for Bernie Sanders himself. He's been calling for her ouster for months. There has been this open charge within the Sanders campaign that the DNC was stacking the deck for Hillary Clinton. You covered that campaign. How big is this going to be for those people who are protesting down there saying Bernie, 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 and for the Sanders supporters?
This is going to be huge because Bernie Sanders, part of the things that people talked about him was the fact that he had all these ideas. He was always vague. He couldn't get things done. But this is something that in some ways you can say Bernie Sanders is starting to get things done. And these protesters here, these young people here, they're going to say now we have a chance to make this party our party. And I think that's really going to energize his base, and that's going to energize, I think, people that were backing Bernie Sanders to now back Hillary Clinton because they're saying that we can see moves. Even if Hillary Clinton isn't herself going to come to us, we're going to make her move, and they can tack this off. The TPP, college, like healthcare, they're winning real things, and I think that's
and from an historical perspective, as we get tick short on time, James Peterson, we have seen the Democratic Party make sea changes in its ideological firmament, and always to the right. It's moved to the right over and over and over, including when Jimmy Carter became the standard bearer of the party. He moved to the religious right. When is the last time the party has moved this decisively to the left?
It hasn't been in my party. Right, it hasn't been in my lifetime. It has not been in my lifetime. And if you think about what the Clinton, if you think about what the Clinton sort of Democratic ideology represents, it represents centrist politics that drift to the right.
That's right.
This is a sea change moment. It's a huge victory momentum for the Bernie Sanders wing of the party, and also for all the leftists who really feel like the Democratic Party has left them behind.
And I think reality turned to the left in the country after the crash of 2008.
Dion and James Peterson, thank you all. And that is our show for this hour. Thank you for watching. Up next, my colleague Tamron Hall continues our coverage live from here in Philadelphia. Be sure to catch Todd's special primetime preview of the DNC at 5 p.m. Eastern tonight, right here on MSNBC. Stay with us. There's much more news at the top of the hour. Tamron is next.